Yo, what is good, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. And this video is gonna be an interesting video, guys. Have you guys heard of these social circle coaches? Have you heard of these social circle coaches like Justin Mark, Michael Sartain, Owen Cook, these social circle pros, pretty much, mystery method. I'm sure if you guys are into that field of content, you guys maybe have seen some other stuff. But I'm finding very interesting because I'm applying a lot of their concepts and everything in my life, especially when I go out. I go out like a lot because I'm really trying to improve my communication skills and develop that and actually make a huge impact in my life, right? While most people are not really working on their social skills, or they are, but they're just smooth sailing it. I need to be a part above them, getting times 3, times 4 of their reps that they're getting in normally. I have to, if I want to get better fast and improve myself and put myself in situations where I'm like, yo, I've done this before. I know exactly this pattern. I recognize it. Recognize that, and you take action, right? You know what to do. You experience different things. But in this video, I want to share my experience, guys, because I find it very interesting. And I'll share some content too in this video. Like I'll put it like probably somewhere here, different clips. But very interesting. So, all right, I'm back, guys. It cut off, phone overheated, too hot out in Arizona. So anyways, jumping back to the content I was talking about. So yeah, shout out Coach Patrick Red as well. He's also good at the social circle stuff. I do some of his programs. But anyways, I want to jump into a very interesting thing that I've experienced and I'm still messing around with, still developing it. But 2 things are very powerful: women and your phone. Are very powerful currencies in terms of social capital or social value that you have. Very interesting. I find it very interesting. And it's just my experience, right? You can watch all these social circle coaches and all that stuff, but I'm actually testing some of these things out and I find it very interesting. So I'm gonna just share my thoughts on it. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram too, you can see some of my examples I posted on there. But it's official Mark V, and it's Mark with a C. So official Mark V. If you guys want to see my content on there, because I post on there, I'm starting to post more content with chicks, right? And just posting it, right? Guys, our phones can record content. We can record things that can blow up our accounts. And you guys might be wondering, well, who cares about our account? What is that going to do for us? Well, if you have a huge following, one post can impact a lot of people, thousands of people, depending on how far you reach. And so, for example, whatever it is you want to share or provide value in, it's actually going to spread like a wildfire to other people, which is insanely powerful, guys. If you really think about it. But anyways, I found it very interesting because, and I'll post some clips here. You might see some videos from this past weekend or a couple weeks ago. I was out, talked to some girls, whatnot, post some content. But I find it very, very interesting that when I do post these pieces of content, my engagement skyrockets compared to posting just my own personal content, right? Like for obvious reasons, right? Because, and if it's not obvious, I mean, most guys are into women and chicks, I mean, for real. Like, so when they see content like that, and maybe they're very revealing and the girls are very revealing in the way they dress, then guys are just going to be like, damn, well, I want to see this kind of content. So they actually like it. And I posted, you can see somewhere here, I'll post it here again. I posted some content last night on my Instagram, and a ton of the girls that I didn't even know I followed liked it. Like the ones that I talked to in Chicago back in 2021 when I was doing a lot of cold approach. If you guys don't know what cold approach is, look that up. I'll give you some guys to look up. Owen Cook or RC Tyler. Justin Mark cold approach. Todd V cold approach, my favorite. But yeah, I was doing a bunch of cold approaches and I had these girls on Instagram I completely forgot and they like it. Actually, majority of the people that like my posts were people that normally don't like my posts. So, and it was a majority women. A lot of women liked it. a lot of women liked it. So I found that very fascinating how that works. And I remember I did the same thing one time where I posted and a bunch of dudes just hit me up, and girls, you know, just randomly hit me up for whatever it was that I responded or texted them. And I'm like, how is that the case? And so I found it very fascinating. And yeah, sure, you know, social media can be very deceiving, right? Because you can take a picture with someone and just walk away and just not even be a part of them, with them. You're not even with them, right? But I figured if you're gonna have social media, shit, might as well fucking take advantage of it and use it to an advantage. Even if it's not real, might as well use it to get you to a certain level where you can create these real experiences, right? That makes sense. Because, you know, sure, I took a couple pictures of some girls, right? We were just having fun, right? You know, most people on Instagram, they post and it's like, oh, like their dear and true friend, and that's it. Like, that's the only people they would ever post. Well, why not have fun with it? Because social media is fake anyways, and how we present things and show things and excuse our mind, might as well do the same thing. Just make sure you're... All right, what's good, guys? So it's so hot outside that my phone overheats. It just overheats because it's way too hot. But anyways, let me close up this video. So pretty much, I realized, I'm like, well, damn, if social media is not real, obviously, right, for obvious reasons, it's digital, it's, you know, it could be fake, it can be either direction, right? But what if, and this is my theory and thoughts, and I'm gonna test this out because if you wanna follow me on Instagram, official Mark V, I'll post it right here. If you think about it, if you use social media to your advantage, right? And, you know, get some cool pictures with like women that you meet, and listen, it can be fun. It doesn't have to be all serious and it has to be your best friend in the whole wide world. I mean, you can do that as well. But if you're more open to improving your social media, then just take pictures with girls, guys, and just have fun with it. It doesn't have to be all serious and shit. Just like have fun and post, get a cool picture with girls and just post it, right? But if you guys, like for me, I'm starting to do this and I'm like, well, this is pretty interesting and powerful. I think this can be really powerful if I do this right. So what if I do that and I get better pictures, I get better at taking pictures, getting people to take pictures, all these things. If I get really good at that, post in social media, I don't care if people say it's fake or whatnot, just post it and use that as a currency or gateway to get me to more high-end events where I actually meet the people that I want to meet and actually develop very solid, meaningful relationships, and I can still do the same thing and post it. So in a way, I'm training myself in developing just how to take pictures with women and people and have fun with it. It's such a simple thing, but for those who are probably struggling with the same thing, or I don't even say struggling, just like don't do the same thing. Like I never took pictures before of myself, like with other people, and now I kind of regret it because there's a lot of great memories I wish I recorded, but I didn't record. So I had to take the initiative and go out in the field and practice that, even if it's like someone I just met. It's for fun, guys. Like, who cares? We're gonna die tomorrow. If you die tomorrow, who cares? At least you have fun with it. At least have fun with it. So that's what I've been doing. And I noticed it's very powerful, oddly very powerful, because a lot of people react really well when they see women. So let me use that and see what I can come up with in terms of using that as like a ticket, a digital virtual ticket. When people see my Instagram, they're like, oh shit, he's for real. I wanna hang out with that guy, whether it's a guy or a girl, I wanna hang out with him. So I'm gonna do that and develop it and grow it and see where I go from there, you know? I'm applying it, so I'm just sharing my thoughts with you guys. You guys can agree, you guys can disagree, but I'm just sharing my thoughts and I find it very, very fascinating. So I hope you guys like the content. I'm gonna end this video right here, but if you guys wanna see any more similar contents like this, just let me know. Just my experiences, sharing my thoughts, my journey, right? Until wherever, I just explain to where I get to. But that is where I'm gonna be at. So if you guys like it, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I had to record this in the gym before I'm about to get a workout. But yeah, so we talk soon, guys. Peace.